Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. The reason I'm doing this very short video is because of the following. I recently accepted a small contract and this is the first time I've done this type of contract, which is searching for something, right? So I accepted the contract and the contract was to find some small cargo and market, GPS market, and that's it. And that was for 21 minutes, right? So, okay, I get my fastest ship, which is this one that you see right now, right? In atmospheric conditions, right? So, where I'm pointing right now, okay, it's on a face of a mountain. And it will soon make sense what I'm trying to say, right? Where my crosshair is more or less where the last known position of the ship was. So we're talking about the edge of the mountain. It's not talking about at the top of the mountain where you could have moved somewhere else or whatever. It's on the edge of the cliff, right? Literally the side of the mountain. So my best guess is that according to the scenario, is that the ship crashed, right? So the most logical, if it's known, right? Because the idea is that it was known on this, the last known position on the side of the mountain, right? And at that height, it's not like if it was right up in the sky, but it was right there, right? Sorry, right there. Okay, so my first guess, once I came from my base somewhere down there, by where it says 2 mixed signals, I came directly through the valley. I came up over the top, I went down, and then because I saw the signal from the top where more or less the silicon marker is, I went almost 20 meters close to it, and I thought it was inside, so I even got out and started drilling about I don't know, 10 meters or so, and I couldn't find anything. So okay, so it's not like a aircraft crashing into a building or anything like that. It just got obliterated. Not that there's any markers or anything like that, but my next option was to look down. Right, so I went down, right, all around this area, right, scouting slowly within 20 meters or so above ground, right, moving sideways and everything like that, like so. I mean, it's not like I was driving, flying straight and narrow, but I was just going around, and I have a wide screen. Right, ultra wide screen, so I've got excellent field of view, right? So the moral story here is what I was trying to say or portray is that I went all over the shop, all over the place, right? Even above the mountains, even through the valley, around the corner, and what I've done is a 5 miles perimeter circle, right? Once I deducted that there was nothing here inside of on the valley, right? So the point I'm getting at, okay, and I apologize for the long-winded thingy, but I needed to put into perspective, is that what the hell is going on, right? Is there any other mystery through it, right? Because, well, let's get out of here, right? But I went all over the place, even where I don't really supposed to go, which was that way, right? I went up the hill, I went up here, there was nothing that I could see, right? So I went down there. I even, once I went all the way around, I went on top of the thing, right? And I was already 3 kilometers away from the last known position. And I said to myself, if you put a radius, a center, and then you do a 5-mile radius, that's a hell of a lot of ground to cover in 21 minutes for the mission. And the problem is that it was a 10 point for finally for I don't know what they call it now, but -4 if you don't accomplish it. And that's what I got. I got -4, and that is what really got me a little bit ticked, right? Because, okay, granted, let's say I failed because I missed something, right? But it would have been nice to get a marker, a GPS marker, of the alleged place of the content that we're supposed to find, just to get a reference of what really happened, right? And getting into the experiences of saying, oh, it crashed a point zero. I am in ground zero, and it's 2 or 3 kilometers away. Then I might understand the next mission. But now it makes me a little bit apprehensive of doing these type of missions. A boulder there, right? Because I'm going to say, oh, reputation, right? I'm start losing reputation, which is not cool, right? I did my effort. I even went down there, which the mission was somewhere down there, right? Somewhere down there, and I ended up going all the way down there, yeah, wasting some serious time, right? So I don't think it's cool the way this mission was built. I don't mind to lose. Seriously, I don't. If I fail something, I don't mind, right? But I don't like to fail when the instruction is not clear, right? And they say, oh, give a GPS marker. Are you trying to say that you want me to mark the GPS of the location of the accident? Because that's quite straightforward, right? Because the idea, the instruction was to find some item and then mark it for collection. It's not even me collecting a loot, just marking it. So yeah, I went to this dome thingy to get a mission, right? So I'm gonna head back, get it packed up, get it recharged, and I will record the next one live. As it happens, because I did not record this. I record this one after the fact, right? So I'm gonna get it all charged up. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna blueprint that massive ship, which is called the Calypso 4, right? Very, very nice ship, to be quite honest. I've seen many ships in blueprint, but this one is quite good, right? Survival ready, mega survival ready, and capable of going to space. So I'm looking forward to build it. I haven't got any reactor fuel, right? But I'm gonna print it out just for the sake of it, right? So anyway, I will end the video here. It was just like a 5-pence rant on how weird the mission was, right? And I wasn't quite sure if I was doing something wrong or what. So yes, get it down, get it down, get it down, get it straight there. Okay. 3, 2, 1, out. Okay, so yeah, recharging is quite low, and I wasted. I came out with a full battery, full set of battery, right? So yeah, I will end the video here. Sorry for the rant, but I just wanted to have it to give an explanation of what occurred, because I don't like to fail. To be honest, I don't like to fail. I like a challenge, but it didn't seem to be clear. So the next one I'm going to do it from scratch. You guys are going to look at the board, what the mission is, and then I'm going to do it again. And if I fail, I would like for you guys to let me know where did I fail, so I can learn from it. But this one, it looked well strange. Anyway, if anybody saw this video, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.